Hi, it's Christine with the Sisyphean Journal, and we have a historic abortion death today from 1939. Dr. Clinton May had crossed paths with the law when he harbored John Dillinger, and in an apparent attempt to keep a low profile, he skedaddled to California after his release, but he didn't bother to get licensed to practice medicine there, probably because he's wanting to keep a low profile. Instead, he set up housekeeping and an abortion practice with a woman in San Francisco who used the aliases Cy Dalton and Miss Ralston. Now, on April 12th of 1939, a woman called St. Joseph's Hospital and anonymously told a doctor there that a woman had suffered uterine damage in an abortion. The doctor said to send the woman to the hospital immediately. So that woman, 30-year-old Doris Alexander, arrived at the hospital in a taxi. She was in critical condition. There, she told the hospital staff, her husband, and the police about the abortion. Based on the information Doris provided, police raided Clinton May's apartment the following day. They found a makeshift operating table, abundant surgical instruments typically used in abortions, and parts of a human fetus of about 3 or 4 months of gestation. And I don't know how they determined it, but it was not Doris's fetus. Maybe it had to do with this gestational age, or maybe Doris's fetus hadn't been removed. May was arrested and taken to the hospital, where Doris tentatively identified him. She never mentioned a woman being involved in the abortion. Now, Doris died on April 20th, and the police arrested a woman named Frances Zoffel, who they said was the mysterious Miss Ralston. So May and Zoffel were charged with murder and conspiracy. May was convicted of second-degree murder and Zoffel of conspiracy. Zoffel was able to get a new trial on the grounds that she was not Miss Ralston and that there was no evidence linking her to May's practice, although she had been implicated in abortion rings in the past and would be implicated in the future. But, at least they locked the doctor up. You gotta give him credit for that.